And hello everybody, welcome back to British Stand. I hope you're all well. Before we get into today's live stream, as always, please do smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Okay, so most of the stuff that's currently going on, to be fair, January has been super hectic with all this sort of grooming gang scandal coming out. There's of course lots of stuff on X between sort of Elon Musk. There's been loads and loads of stuff. It's been a really busy start to the year reporting on these kind of stories. And as you can see, it's rife at this moment in time, and a lot of the British public, of course, are wanting answers with regard to it. However, today's live stream, we're actually going to be talking about the MSM and their silence over it. Wherever you're going right now, on whether it's on X, social media, there is so much reports with regards to this story, and you just can't get away from it. However, in particular, Sky News and BBC News are not reporting on it. Really weird, that, isn't it? Really weird. And I'm just going to screen share my screen before we get into it and have a little look and go through the actual news at this moment in time within the United Kingdom. And again, I know the mainstream media are a collective, so it's not just Sky News and BBC News, and I will give them their due. A lot of other newspapers, The Telegraph, all of these kind of stuff are actually reporting on this story and are doing their job. But today's live stream is actually going to be about BBC and Sky News, the main two that are always involved in it. Look, there's been so much coming out. There's been stuff with regards to Starmer. There's apparently been a whistleblower talk about it. And this should be front page news from their news sites. You know, the BBC is something that almost British people are forced to pay for and forced to listen to, and should always give an unbiased news broadcast of situations ongoing in the country. However, their silence is extremely deafening. So yeah, let's go share my screen and let's jump on over to the web. And as you can see there, guys, I've got this situation. I'll just refresh it. Grooming gang cover-up is what I want to start with. And as you can see, that is some things. Of course, the Telegraph, it's everywhere. You can't escape it. This news is everywhere within the United Kingdom, whether it's on X and all this kind of stuff but being reported. But as I said, the Telegraph and the Independent, again, you can see the story there. Whistleblower says that Starmer is guilty as anyone over grooming gang failures and how the grooming gang scandal was covered up. However, let's go over to Sky News. 17th of September 2024, 21st of May 2024, 19th of March 2024, 28th of March 2024, nothing. Nothing on that one. Let's try and take that keyword out of cover up out. 17th of September, again, this is Yahoo. Sky News, nothing. Silence. Grooming gang. Okay, let's put in grooming gang Starmer, Sky News. Let's give them some help here. Elon Musk comments on UK grooming gangs misjudged and misinformed, says Wes Streeting. So again, this is more of a story of trying to push the narrative, but not giving an opinion and not talking about the other stuff. So Sky News, again, they're not showing and not reporting on this story that's widespread. It is completely widespread at this moment in time. So yeah, let's take that one out and let's go over to BBC. Let's see if they do anything better. BBC, 1st of March, 26th of August, 21st of May, 3rd of May, again, silence from the BBC there once again. Let's go over to cover up and let's put another keyword in there for them. Again, complete silence from the BBC. Okay, let's go to scandal, BBC. Elon Musk misinformed on grooming gangs, says Wes Streeting. So the same old story there again. Fair enough, Kemi Badenoch calls for a national inquiry into the sort of rape gangs that she went with. But apart from that, complete silence. But if we go over to elsewhere and type this in, it's absolutely rife. It's everywhere. And you can't get away from it. And it's an absolute disgrace, genuinely, that the BBC and Sky News are not reporting on the situation. Why is that the case? Why is this not being reported on? by the sort of two mainstream media giants within this country. It's really, really frustrating, and I seriously don't understand why we're subjected to this kind of stuff as a nation. Why aren't they giving us an unbiased review? Why aren't they reporting on this story when it's absolutely everywhere? Well, it's because, of course, it's they're psyop. They're trying to psyop the rest of the world and, of course, push one agenda. It's a complete bias towards it. And again, when you're reporting on news, whether you're for a side or not, especially the BBC, they should be reporting it and bring the story to people that pay for this TV license, which, again, good to see that the numbers are completely dwindling. But they should have an unbiased review with regard to the situation and should be reporting on this and informing us and keeping us up to date with regard to it. As I said, it's absolutely everywhere. And again, I know the mainstream media come under a lot of attack, and I would give the credit where credit's due to the sort of Telegraph and the Independent. They're giving it, they're sort of at least reporting on the story. GB News, of course, have done a good job at reporting on the story and actually exposing this scandal in this situation. But why are the two main not going in? And why are the two main news broadcasts not reporting on the story? Why are they not bringing this huge story that Starmer, apparently a whistleblower coming forward as well, is a part of this situation? Why aren't they reporting? Why aren't they giving us the information? It smells of absolute BS, and it's super crazy. Guys, do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I'm going to take some comments with regard to this as well. Someone wishes me Happy New Year. Good to see. What do you expect from the mainstream media? I know that. But whenever they're reporting, we already know that, of course, they have a bias and an agenda. Of course they do. But with something that's just blowing up this much, how are they not able to make a little story on it? How are they not able to bring anything to the party? How are they not able to bring anything to us? It's super crazy, right? I just find it absolutely mental. Why are people actually still watching the MSM? No, again, we're not watching, but we're just literally seeing to see if they actually report on the story, because they do have a duty to do so. That's the sort of manifesto, if you like, of these mainstream media outlets, is to keep us informed. But the complete silence on it. And the Labour silence with regards to this situation, no statement, nothing from to back up or to sort of push away the claims from Elon Musk either, if they are innocent or if they are wanting to do an inquiry and all this sort of stuff. We've not even had a statement from Labour or Keir Starmer with regard to it. He's getting absolute pummeled into the ground by Elon Musk, and there is nothing to say about it. Mainstream media silence on the situation, and something really fishy is going on there. Why aren't they reporting on it? Why have Labour not come out, and why has not Keir Starmer not come out? It's weird. It is seriously weird. Sean says, stinks of a cover-up. We have to get another petition for the inquiry to this and have them named, shamed and held accountable. This has to be done for the sake of everyone. Well, I'm not too sure actually when Prime Minister's question starts. Again, I think it's 6th of January. Is it 8th of January, this Wednesday? They do come back. So I do think it is going to dominate, because obviously the leader of the opposition has kind of came out publicly and stated that there should be an inquiry. So we should hear from Keir Starmer then. But even then, why is there so much silence from BBC and Sky News with regard to this situation? Starmer for prison 2025. It's a choice not to report it, making them complicit in the cover-up, says Al O. Again, I would absolutely agree with your statement there for sure. Put Starmer and all involved in the mainstream media on the register because they are propagandists, not media. Exactly. Dream Chaser, that's a very good point. That's exactly what they are. They're not the media. And that's why I'm so thankful for Elon Musk and for X at this moment in time. And whilst, again, it's not perfect, and yes, there is some misinformation that goes around on that platform, of course there is. There's not ever going to be a perfect solution. But the fact that we've been able to keep up to date with these things, if Elon Musk didn't buy X in whatever he did last year, a year and a half ago or whatever, then we wouldn't probably know about this, because it's a complete media blackout. And it's good to see that it is making a change for us and keeping us up to date, because without it, what would we even know? this thing wouldn't even been brought to light. That's the crazy thing about it. So, yeah. But guys, do let me know your thoughts on the BBC. Let me know your thoughts on Sky News. And is there anyone actually watching this live stream that actually pays for their TV license? And if you do, why? Do you like EastEnders or something like that? Why are you paying for your TV license? But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. That's our first live stream of the day. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get your thoughts involved in the comment section below. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Look after yourselves.